The story begins with the creation of the world by God in 6 days. On the 6th day, God created humanity in His own image, both male and female, and gave them dominion over all living things. God formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground and breathed the breath of life into his nostrils, making him a living being. Adam was placed in the Garden of Eden, a paradise where all his needs were provided for. Seeing that Adam needed a companion, God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep and took one of his ribs to create a woman, whom Adam named Eve. She was brought to Adam as his wife and partner. In the Garden of Eden, God placed 2 significant trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God commanded Adam and Eve not to eat from the latter tree, warning them that they would die if they did. A serpent, often identified with Satan or a representation of evil, tempted Eve to eat from the forbidden tree by questioning God's command and promising that she would become like God, knowing good and evil. Eve succumbed to temptation and ate the fruit from the tree of knowledge. She also gave some to Adam, who knowingly ate it as well, disobeying God's command. As a result of their disobedience, Adam and Eve experienced profound consequences. They became aware of their nakedness and felt shame. They were banished from the Garden of Eden to prevent them from eating from the tree of life and living forever in their fallen state. God pronounced curses on the serpent Eve and Adam, including pain in childbirth for women and toil and hardship in work for men. The story of Adam and Eve is often interpreted as the origin of original sin, the theological concept that all humans inherit a sinful nature due to Adam and Eve's disobedience, leading to separation from God. The story carries profound symbolic significance, exploring themes of temptation, free will, consequences of disobedience, and the human condition. The story of Adam and Eve has been the subject of theological interpretation, artistic representation, and cultural adaptation throughout history, shaping the understanding of human nature and the relationship between humanity and the divine in Judeo-Christian traditions. Whether we look to the stars or delve into the depths of our own being, the story of creation and the tale of Adam and Eve continue to inspire, to challenge, and to guide us. They serve as a reminder that we are part of a grand cosmic narrative, intricately connected to the universe and to each other. So as we journey through life, let us remember this story. Let it inspire us, challenge us, and guide us. For in its telling, we find not just the story of the universe, not just the story of mankind, but our story, the story of who we are, where we come from, and perhaps where we are going.